Now I want to show you some operation on variables. So for addition, it's just like in mathematics, a plus sign. Subtraction, the same as in mathematics, multiplication, a star. Division and power. Those operations are mostly used for integers and float. So let's go back in our Hello World project, and if this is x and y, let's define or declare another variable which is z is equal, for example, to x plus let's say plus y. So if you want to print the value of z, we type here z, and we expect to have x plus y, which is 2 plus 10, which will give 12. So let's run and see what is the result. So you see it's exactly 12. So you can do addition between number type, float or integers. I can also do a division, and if I print again, I will have 0.2, which is 2 divided by 10. If I do a minus subtraction, I will have minus 8, which is 2 minus 10. And if I multiply with a star, I am expecting to have 20. So this is the result: 2 multiplied by 10, which is x times y. And now if I add a star, it will be a power. So it is 2 power 10. If I print again the result, it's 1024. Data type. There is one operation which is very important, which is called concatenation. Imagine this situation where I have my name, which is in this case my first name, and I want to write my second name. So my second name, for example, I will say Sin. Now I want to show you that it is also possible to write a string with a single quote instead of a double quote. So this is another way to write it. I will write, for example, my second name. Now if I create another variable called my full name, I can say that my full name is my first name, and I concatenate with my second name. So if I print my full name, I will get the result Hyacinthe Signé. Concatenation has created from two different string values, one string value which is my full name Hyacinthe Signé. Notice how I declare this variable second name. I cannot leave an empty space like this between second and name. So when I declare a variable, I cannot leave an empty space like this. I must always put an underscore. In Python, when you want to define a comment, that's a line that Python will not read it or will not interpret it, you have to put the hash character. So this is it, and I can put any comment. Now consider the situation where instead of just printing my full name, I want to say good morning, my name is. So in this case, I want to say good morning, my name is, and then I return my name. So this comment is just to help me to understand my code. When you have a code with 1,000 or many rows, it's sometimes important to write a comment to explain what's the idea behind your code, to easily understand it when you will improve it in the future. Coming back to our example, if I want to print this thing, I can just come here in print and say I put the double quote and I print good morning, my name is. Now here I will put maybe Signe Hyacinthe. But the problem is that anytime that I will print it, I will always have good morning, my name is Signe Hyacinthe. If I print it again, you see I will still have the same thing. But what if I want to say good morning, my name is, and I take any name that the user has provided and I put it here and print it in the terminal. So in order to do this, I'm obliged to use something, and this is a new concept I'm introducing. It is called formatted string. So in order to create a formatted string, you have to put an F before. Instead of putting my name here, I will instead put a variable. So before I put a curly braces, and in this curly braces I will put my name. So that is it. With this syntax, anytime that I want to print this, Python will say good morning, my name, and we return here the name given by the user. So this is a way to dynamically render a string. So if I print again, I will have good morning, my name is Hyacinthe Signe. But if I change my name here and I put maybe, let's say, Dimitri, if I print again, you see it says good morning, my name is Hyacinthe Dimitri. So you can change as you want and put anything. You will see that every time that you print, it dynamically render the new value of the name. So this is very, very important for strings.